What's good? Sean Strickland beats Israel Adesanya by unanimous decision. Almost knocks him out in the first round. Drops him with the 1-2. Just the little ground and pound. Izzy managed to get up, but he survived. And after that, I thought, man, that would have been his only chance to win. And then the second round kind of proved that in my mind. And then Strickland's corner said, "Hey, don't let this guy snake charm you. You gotta get in it. You gotta be active. Do some offense, man, because he'll do that all day. He'll do that all day if you let him. Just like in the Romero fight, he doesn't mind winning boring fights. So after that, third round was close up until the last minute. Most people think Strickland took that. It's just Strickland went forward the whole time, landed the harder punches, and was parrying most of Adesanya's shots. Third round was kind of close, but the fourth and fifth round, Strickland landed the harder shots, and Izzy hardly landed anything. Man, it's a weird style to look at because Strickland holds his guard like this, his hands to his chest, but he just manages to make that work perfectly for him. Just that's the perfect distance to parry any kicks with his elbow or any kicks to the head with his by extending his arms out. That he just makes it work for him. And by the end of the fight, he was yelling at Adesanya to fight. He was screaming at him, going forward as Izzy, one of the greatest middleweights in UFC history, was going back. Strickland won 4 rounds to 1 on all three scorecards. That's exciting. This was a great fight for him. He managed to nullify everything Adesanya wanted to do. Just at the end of the first round, that gave an idea of what Strickland could do. And I don't think anybody expected that. He has, I think, 27 wins, 5 losses, something like that. And he only had 11 knockouts. So not a great knockout percentage. And you wouldn't say he's a huge knockout puncher. But to drop Izzy like that in the first round, that just made a huge statement. And you could kind of see Izzy wanting to set something up in that first round until he got caught. And then the second round, he completely changed his mind about that and decided, okay, I don't mind winning a boring fight, and I'll just be in my back foot the whole time. But Strickland put it on him because he couldn't land anything on him. That's what you call offense, active defense, as he was going forward and parrying shots. That's defense. That's defense in my mind. James Toney, for one, he would make a guy miss standing right in front of you. That's defense to me. And that's a harder style of defense than, let's say, a Mayweather who would... he had great defense, but he would tie up a lot. He would clinch way too much. And in the UFC, that is a form of defense. But to stand right in front of someone, a great striker like Izzy, and nullify his kicks, his punches, everything, and basically beat him with just boxing, that is just a great performance, man. Hats off to Sean Strickland. Hats off to the UFC. Strickland took this fight on short notice. Hats off to Izzy for even taking this fight. I don't think he thought this would be as dangerous a fight as it became, but man, the UFC hasn't missed in these last couple months with their pay-per-views, man. Just hit after hit after hit. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? It's great to watch. It's really fun to watch. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace.